Sup, everyone? Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. We are talking Israel today. Eden Alene, she is back representing Israel. I will not go into the details. I'm sure you're aware of it. There were 9 songs that were released by the Israeli broadcaster. Some of them were geo-blocked, but now they're finally popping up on YouTube as well. I listen to them right here, right now for the first time. Now, there is a caveat from what I'm hearing that I'm just finding out. I knew that there were more of demo versions, but apparently demo versions that haven't even been performed by Eden. So this will be very, very difficult to judge them because we don't know the final product. So whatever I'm saying, I reserve the right to change my vote. So at the very end, I'll share with you my personal favorites. Let's get this thing started. Let's talk Eurovision. Again, a demo version, but not as bad as I thought. I didn't expect for Eden, I know it's not her right now, but going down the funky route. Okay, there's potential there. Of course, bring out the backup singers, make it more grand, and the orchestration, blah blah blah. Think about it in a dance style. Because right now, what I'm missing is the local ethnic flavor in the song. And that is what I love the most about Fake Alibi and some of the other options that they had last year. So this one is solid. It has potential. This is going somewhere, right? Because right now it's not. I didn't look it up front, but are the songwriters, did they have a completely different team in place? Because this sounds nothing like the other song from last year's national final. See, this is the kind of song is like rinse and repeat. Just put a song forward that is kind of pleasant on an album, but nobody would dare to put that forward as the standalone single. So this is a little bit unremarkable. Yeah, I'm not into this one a whole lot, so I'm not rising up for this one. I find it funny that we have a La La Love. That has never happened at Eurovision before. Cyprus 2012 would disagree, though. Yeah, they're going a completely different route this time, at least based on the first 3 songs I've listened to. I find these very good workout songs. Like, it definitely gives you a little bit more of a, I want to go faster on my treadmill, but this part would be cool, I think, with a proper orchestration. I just don't think the melody in itself is anything to brag about, and that is my concern. We need something that Israel can brag about, and I don't think La La Love is the one. I wasn't expecting a male vocalist doing the demo. Alright. Man. This is so hard to judge, isn't it? Wow, this is like gospel-y, soulful. Now I can feel it's getting real. Feels like we're flying. I don't even dislike this one, but you really think that this will go anywhere in Eurovision? It may gather a few minor jury points, but this is not it, my friends. This is not what I was hoping for from Eden Alene, the style of music. This is a completely different team in charge, right? Yeah, no. Thanks for trying, though. See, this is a problem that I have with most of the songs so far, is that there is a certain... I don't even know how to describe it. It is a certain predictability. It's like, it's just a song. It's not an amazing song. It's that song that you have on an album and then you just move on with your life. Where's the originality? Where is the character? Where is the personality that Israel has brought to the table for so many years at Eurovision? Now, granted, a revamp can fix things, but on the first listen, I'm just not like, no. Okay, I'm not trying to be too biased towards this song from the get-go, only because I don't want Eden to sing a ballad. Okay, it's not quite as ballady as I thought. I will say, I do like the uplifting message of the song. It makes me feel like, all warm and fuzzy inside. And we need that kind of rhetoric, I guess, in this day and age. So maybe that's why I'm partially gravitating towards the lyrics. But putting aside that aspect of it, it doesn't have a moment that grabs you melodically. There's nothing really that emotionally connects a whole lot unless you pay attention to the words, and most people in Eurovision don't. So I'm not sure about this one. Can't stop a hurricane. Well, living in Florida for 10 years, I can attest to that. I tried. You can't stop them. Okay, feels... I don't know how to describe it, but it feels as the song is too old for it, and it has I don't know if this is for her. Not a bad song, and it has jury appeal, but I'm just really bummed out right now because I really wanted the flavor that we had from Fika Libyan Roots and some of the other songs that they had in the running. And right now I feel we're getting fairly radio-friendly, mainstream, but just averagey pop songs that just don't have enough character to be memorable. Though they're not bad, it's just kind of like right there. And this one falls into that category. Okay, we have La La Love, now we have Ooh La La, lots of la's. Okay. Now, I think we have something here. Although I didn't expect them to go French. You know, I like a lot of parts of the song. Actually, the chorus is my least favorite part. This was a little bit of a disappointment, but the rest is actually pretty good. And keep in mind, this is a demo version. There is so much room for improvement with ethnic instruments and just giving the character that I'm yearning for. Great horns here. This one, can you tell, has a whole lot more personality and twists to it. Like, at least I remember this one. So, yeah. That part I don't like. Bad. Yeah, this one kind of loses me, but the rest is pretty good. So, if they choose this one, maybe fix a few things there. So they're going with a very contemporary, modern lyrics about phones and crushing candy. Are they talking about Candy Crush? Okay. Okay. Now this is where what I'm talking about. Is it like the traditional sound, like instruments that I was looking for in style? No, but this has at least relevance. I find this one, it works in the year 2020 because clearly they want to go with something modern and mainstream. And this one has it. And the chorus is quite strong here. And you can add a lot of oomph there. Yeah. I hope though that I can make it a little bit more, add more character with the orchestration. Oh yeah, this is good though. Okay, see, yeah. Yeah. Alright, this was the last one, right? Whew. Maybe Israel dodged a bullet there. I must say, I find it difficult to judge them for number one, their demos. Number two, she doesn't even sing them herself. And number three, I feel as it's not matching the songs. Most of them don't match Eden's personality and style a whole lot. There are a couple of exceptions. So I can't say I was thrilled with the lineup here, but there are at least a couple of options that I am okay with. Let's go for them real quick from my ninth to first place. In ninth place, and it was very hard to rank like the ninth to fifth place. I didn't have a strong opinion about any of them. In ninth place, I put Flying. I just don't see that work for Eden at all. There's a reason why it's performed by a male performer. Number 8, Set Me Free. Number 7, Rise Up Today. Number 6, Can't Stop a Hurricane. And number 5, Spilling Magic. And number 4, Coming Out. So that's actually 6, not 5. So those songs, I'm like, okay, I put them somewhere, and I don't have a strong reason why one's in fourth and one was in sixth place. My top 3 are definitely ahead of the rest, and I'm putting in my third place for right now, La La Love, which I find hilarious. If we're going to get a second La La Love at Eurovision, what are the odds? I think this has at least a lot of personality. I'm still struggling to get into it a whole lot melodically, but I could wait and be more optimistic about the revamp and make it a Eden Alene friendly song. But that's why I'm putting it in third place. In second place, my silver medal goes to Ooh La La, and I find it funny that the nonsensical titles are at my top here. I like a lot about the song. As I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of the chorus. There are certain parts that kind of rub me the wrong way, but maybe with the revamp they could fix those. It's also a fairly short clip, so it's very hard to judge that on top of it, but at least out of all the ones that I've listened to, this one has a whole lot more potential. And then my number 1, my winner of, and that is a clear winner to me, is Shoulders. Shoulders is the best song for Eden Alene out of the bunch that have been selected. I think it has the most staying power. It has the very memorable melody, and you can do a lot with the rearranging it. There are horns, there are loud moments, and you can bring what I need from Israel, especially from Eden Alene, because that's just the kind of artist that she is. Bring in that local traditional flavor, or make it mixed with the new sound and the Israeli sound that we love. And I think this song has the most potential for that. And this is the one I am rooting for hard. I think it's Shoulders or yeah, that's it. Has to be Shoulders. This is the best song, and I know that the Israeli team, they have the best people on it. Would that be chosen to fix it and revamp it and send it to Eurovision and get a good result for Israel? Because I think this one, withholding final judgment, could do quite well if it's executed right and make it suitable for the singer. And that is the biggest question mark. Can they do it? But that is just my opinion, my first impression of the Israeli songs. I will listen to them again, of course, at some point, especially once we have the full versions, if we get them. Let me know in the comment sections if you agree, what your thoughts are. I'm curious to find out if I am just being too Debbie Downery right now. I'm doing this with all respect, but I don't want to lie about music if I don't think as they're as great as they could have been. But again, my number 1 in particular, and my second place to a certain extent, those are definitely potential successes at Eurovision. Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I'm leaving. Goodbye.